Hi, my name is Albert with Mainland Cycle Center. Today I want to show you a 2013 Kawasaki Mule 4010 Trans that we've got a few accessories on. For starters, this has got the ProBox stereo top with all the bells and whistles. It's got the guards around it, as well as it's got 4 LED light bars on it. It's got 3 short ones, and then I believe the last one is a 30-inch. We'll pull around there and take a look at that. But then this also has a lift kit. It's got a high lifter lift kit, a set of ITP SS wheels. I think those are 308s maybe, kind of a new wheel. First time we've done one on Mules. And then it has the ITP Blackwater Evolution tires. And this is a UTV specific tire, 26 inches tall, 9 inches wide in the front by 12-inch wheel size. And these are, I'm sure they're 6 plies. I'm going to look here at the tire since I didn't do my homework before I started the video. They're actually an 8-ply tire, and 8-ply tire. And so, but these are made specifically for UTVs, so a stronger sidewall for the extra weight of UTV. Meaning we're not putting an ATV tire on a UTV. And in the backs, we've got a 26 by 11 by 12, so wider in the back. Great looking wheels. I think they look good on this unit for sure. The 2013 Mules all came with this new style front bumper, which is different from the 2012 Mules. Definitely tougher looking. And then all of the 2013s have this new style steering wheel, so this sports style steering wheel that you see here. And then they all have the fuel gauge in the dash. So we've got this little digital fuel gauge here in the dash. And then also new for the 2013 models is got the 2-inch receiver on the back here. So previously this was an 1.25-inch receiver. This particular Mule, we also added a steel rear bumper that has the tail light guards built into it. Nice look and match to that black steel front bumper. But what really is cool on this Mule is this top. So you've got this big, I believe that's a 30-inch LED light bar on the front. And it's got these really heavy duty, I don't know if you guys can get a sense for how heavy duty these guards are on here, but these are really heavy duty. You can adjust the angle. You can aim these front lights more forward than this or more to the side. But 3 LEDs in the corner light there. Same kind of light over here. And again, you can adjust that light however you like there. And then we've got a 3 LED light on the back. But these guards wrap all the way around the sides and the front, so good protection for those LED lights. And then we've got 4 speakers. So you've got a speaker in each corner in the front, and then a speaker in each corner in the back, as well as 2 dome lights. There's one here, another one here, and then we've got a Sony stereo in there, and it's got let's see, what does this have? This one has the little compartment inside where you can put your iPod or your iPhone or your MP3 player or whatever, or USB flash drive, whatever you want. But there's no CD player with this one, and but just a really pretty cool deal there. And it's got the weatherproof cover on it, which is cool too. And then these are the switches for your lights there. And then for your dome lights, the switches are on them there. But alright, now back to the Mule part of this. These are an automatic transmission, so you've got high, neutral, low, and reverse. You just move your shifter through the gate. This is 4-wheel drive, so here's your selectable 2-wheel drive and 4-wheel drive there. We just simply grab that and pull it down to put it in 4-wheel drive. On the Mules, we recommend that you only use a 4-wheel drive when you need 4-wheel drive. It means you've got good traction, you don't need 4-wheel drive. So drive it down the street in 4-wheel drive. And then this is the differential lock and unlock. I don't know if you can read that. But this controls the rear differential. So with the rear differential unlocked, basically you've got one wheel driving in the back. And that's good for if you're driving on hard surface, on like our parking lot here or something like that. You won't wear out the tires as quickly with the turning. But if you're off-road and you need more traction, by all means lock that in. You can run this locked all the time excuse me, won't hurt the Mule other than it may wear out the tires faster. But then you've got a headlight switch here, and then a horn there. Oil pressure, temperature, parking brake, tells you the parking brake light's on. This one says DFI, or digital fuel injection. That's just a fault light. And then we have a power steering fault light there. But these are fuel injected, so you just turn the key and crank them up. Just turn the key and crank it up, and we'll see what's playing on the radio. Somebody slow it down, this is way too hard, 'cause I know. Anyway, I don't know what channel that's on, but the stereo sounds really good. And power steering on these, so they steer real easily. Here we are sitting, and you can palm the wheel, just turns real easily. Dual glove boxes, one on each side, as well as dual drink holders, one on each side. And there's your other glove box there. And then you've also got storage here in the front. So, I don't know if I can open this one-handed. Let's see. But nice big storage compartment there, and your coolant reservoir is also under here. But you can see now we've got those LED lights on, nice and bright. If you're not familiar with these LED lights, most everybody is by now. These are really the newest technology, super bright, and they don't draw as much current as, say, a halogen light that we've typically used. So, but you can hear our mules still idling. They run good, idle good, shift in and out of gear really well. And then, of course, this is a Mule Trans, so it has the dual bench seats. And the other thing that's cool about the Trans is that you can fold down this rear seat. It's got a little pull right here. See if I can do this. There, it folds down the back, and then you've got some latches here. I've got those latches undone. That folds that seat up. Once that seat's folded forward, then that'll let you tilt this bed. So we just pick that up. It's got a little bed catch there, and that'll let you tilt the bed, and that also gives you access to the motor. This is a 620cc V-twin, liquid cooled. Of course, we talked about it's fuel injected. Has a CVT belt drive torque converter. One of the cool things that I always dig about the Mules is that right up here is your air intake on each side. There's one here and one there. So air is drawn in here. We intake air for two different reasons. One, for the motor, to feed the motor, and the other one is to cool the torque converter. So the one on this side is for the torque converter, so air comes down this pipe. And you can see this hose connected here. And then we have a filter housing here, and then that hose goes under there to that torque converter housing here. And then there's the exhaust for the torque converter. So air gets sucked in here, goes around, cools that torque converter off, and then comes out of that housing. And that air, we filter the air to keep it clean, and then we intake that air up high to make sure we even get a cleaner air there. And the same thing on the motor. There's a filter on the other side of the frame rail there, and it has a little restriction gauge on it, tells you when it needs to be serviced. But that's where we intake the air for that side, up high where we get clean air. Has a spin-on type oil filter. Just really great motors. These are very durable, very reliable, very rugged, high torque, low RPM, not built for speed, but built for power. All right, let's see if we can close this bed. All right. Now, I've shown you how this seat folds forward, and I kind of stopped. You can have the dual bench seats in a short bed, or you can fold up this second seat, extend this bed. These little bed panels pull out. This rear panel here, pick it up, move it forward, set it down. It latches all in place, so it's nice and sturdy. And then that would give you a long bed with a single bench seat. So the Mule 4010 Transes are only about this much, whatever this length is, 10, 11 inches, longer than a regular single bench seat Mule 4010. So what that did is that kept this wheelbase nice and short, as opposed to some of our competitors where the wheelbase is really long and it really hurts your brake over ground clearance. And you don't get that with the Mule 4010 Trans. Great ground clearance, can really just do anything you need to do with one of these. So I'm going to fold the seat back up, but it has seat belts in it. Has a McPherson strut, independent front suspension with a semi-independent rear suspension. Semi-independent meaning that axle can move like this as opposed to a swing arm like this. And then fully independent meaning both wheels. But this is semi-independent rear suspension. This one really looks great. The gloss black and red with these black wheels with that touch of silver on it and the silver cage. I think this is one of the best looking mules that we've built in a while. Maybe just because we haven't done one this color, but I really dig it. I don't do a lot of hunting, so I'm not into the camo so much. I know a lot of guys are, and I'm not mad about it, but we have a camo one on the showroom floor that's all built up. But anyway, I dig this one. We do a lot of camo units, and this one looks great to something a little fresh, not being camo. But diamond plate floors. These are just really great units. If you've not driven a Mule and you would like to, we invite you to come by our store here at Mainland Cycle Center and take a ride in one of these Mules or any of our products that we have available. Be happy to get you right in, but come drive a Mule. They really drive nice, and they're really rugged, durable machines. We have many customers that have purchased Mules from us again and again because they just do really well. All right, well, that's a look at this 2013 Kawasaki Mule 4010 Trans with some accessories on it. We are Mainland Cycle Center. We're located about 30 minutes south of downtown Houston, just off of I-45 in LaMarque, Texas. You can find us online at mainlandcyclecenter.com, or you can give us a call at 409-948-4969. But what we'd really love is if you would come and see us in person. We love to meet our customers, and we love to take care of our customers. So come on down and see us here at Mainland Cycle Center. And thanks for watching this video.